It is that time again for some more GeoGuessr duels. Let's just get straight into the matches, and hopefully, you can learn something. Well, hopefully I do good, but that's just a secondary purpose. Wow. Okay. I'm very surprised that Peru is here, because, like, most green Peru rounds I don't get. Wow, that's crazy. Well, what were his strong suits? Ooh. Okay. It is no move. This looks more like the Faroe Islands than Iceland to me. But it's weird because normally in the Faroe Islands you see the top, the like antenna of the car. So it might be Iceland. Ooh. No, I don't think you'd see. No, I think Iceland would be. I think this is just the Faroe Islands. Where in the Faroe Islands? Maybe like over here. Um, I don't know actually. I'll just send it right there. They do go. Did they go Iceland? It was Iceland. Okay. The car did mean Iceland, but then the yellow sign with the red outline. Normally in Iceland, you see yellow with the blue out. Interesting. Okay, well, I definitely should have went Iceland there. Are these tie poles? They look like tie poles to me. But, like, I've been tricked by false tie poles in, like, other countries before. Which is very annoying. Because, like, this honestly looks kind of Filipino. But, like, there's holes in those poles that go from the top to the bottom. Vietnam. Does Vietnam have those same poles? See? It's just... Why are those in Indonesia? Just why? Okay. We have yellow, so we will be in Canada. Now, where in Canada? Do I go like New Brunswick? Do I go Ontario, Quebec? I kind of want to go like this part of Quebec, honestly. I'm just gonna send it. I'm gonna hope they go Europe. They do go Europe. Okay, so we had the yellow sign, so it should be Canada area. Yeah, and it was Quebec. There's also a pretty wide road. I'm glad they didn't see that. Now it's more so even. What pulls this? Why do I know where this is? Is there even blue on that? I think it looks like there's blue. But also it doesn't look like there's blue. I think I'm just imagining blue, but there's not actually blue. So that would mean this is like Russia then. I'll just send here. It might not be Russia, but okay, they do go Russia as well. Ooh, do I die to that? No, I don't. That's all the way down there. Dang. I mean, I didn't know where in Russia to guess. I took too long just figuring it out. I am on the backbone here. Definitely. Is this a Greece? Italy? Like Bosnia? Honestly, I kind of want to go to something like here. Because, like, I think it's Italy or Greece. But I know how bad my Italy is, so I'll just go center Italy and hope for the best. They go Croatia. Ooh, it could be Croatia. I think I like Italy more, though. It was Bosnia. I did mention Bosnia. Okay. God, I am not doing very good. They just had an absolutely terrible guess, so that's why it's close. Here in the United States. Is there a Bollard? I don't know this. Ooh, that's kind of weird. Where is this in the U.S.? Is this like Idaho? I kind of want to go like all the way down here. But like knowing mine, like this is gonna be like New Mexico. I get more of like a Wyoming, like Montana-ish vibe. It's gonna be like New Mexico, and I'm just gonna lose. No, I don't die to that. Please don't say. That's Oregon? Wow, okay. You both have the exact same thought of Idaho, though. Is this ever Paraguay? It is Paraguay. Not a good country for me. because it's more so like a small country that I don't really know how to region guess at all. So like they're going capital, I'm going the other city, and it was the other city. So I do pick up some points. I didn't actually guess there because actually I probably should have just went full send. I don't need to hedge because I'm just gonna die anyways. Ooh, okay. Not very good for me. I'm just gonna go center. He goes east, and it's east. Okay, I did not play very good that match at all. But yeah, it is what it is. So I'll go to the next match. Okay, it's this person again. Okay, this is India, my worst country. I just don't get India. I don't know how people do it, but like eventually I'll get India, but like here. Okay, we both completely missed it. It is just Jharkhand. It's just Jharkhand. This looks like what, like Russia with that. We're in Russia. This is an Eastern Bollard. How east is this though? Honestly, I feel like this could be somewhere around here. With these western mountains like this. Ooh, it's like western and north. Ooh, that kind of fits here actually. I'll send it. They're going like the Irkutsk area, which also makes sense. They're just straight up going Irkutsk. And it was the Irkutsk area. Oh, it's this national park area. I should have actually thought about that. I think my spot makes more sense than their spot, though. Ooh. Blue car. Northern Hem. This doesn't look like Northern Hem. This looks like Argentina to me. But like, if it's not ours, then it's like Mexico. Or even the US. I could lose on this round. I'm sending Arge. Okay. Yeah. I probably should have tried to 5K, honestly. That's what I need to do. When I'm somewhat confident of the exact spot, I need to try to 5K. Kurg? Yeah. I think this is in the west. I think it's gonna be down here. Huge mountain up in the north. Okay. Oh, I should have taken my advice. There's this huge mountain right here. And this road. Okay, this is... Ooh, it's Greenland. Ugh. That's not good. Well, I know it's not Nuke. I do think it's somewhat south. It might be one of the places over here. It could be down here as well. I'm sending it down here. Of course, they just go like near Nuke. And they just get so much value off of that when it was impossible. Greenland's like impossible. This is like a southern Japan, somewhere around here. Right? It feels pretty warm for Japan standards. Could even be like Yamaguchi area. I do think it is Shikoku, probably. They go mainland. It is Shikoku. Yeah, they go in the city of Osaka. Wow, what a good guess on their part. Brazil again. This looks... with these palms, it makes me want to go like Maranhão area. But I just don't get that vibe. I want to go like Santa Catarina. But like if it's Maranhão, it's just cooked. It looks like Paraguay. So I'm gonna go down here instead and to Catarina. If I lose and it's all the way up north, so be it. Okay, they go kind of central. Oh, no shots all the way up north. Wow, okay. Well, it's all the way up north. Okay, I just gotta get a good guess. Where is this? What? I've never seen this card before. Actually, I think I've seen this card in the Philippines once. I'm just going to send it because I don't know. And if I don't know, there's a chance they don't know. I've never seen this card combo before. I'm just gonna hope. They do go South America. That is normally where you see this antenna. And it is over here. And they barely live. That's annoying. I really wish I won. Okay, it all comes down to this. I think I go Ontario here. Could be like British Columbia. I know you do see a lot of snow coverage out here. I'm not gonna get a better guess, so they are going much more west in like British Columbia. It is like one of these two areas. And it is Ontario. You do get a lot of snow coverage here in this northern part of Ontario. Okay, that was a clutch win. I had some terrible guesses, but so did my opponent. But I also had some great guesses. Okay, 1-1. That one kind of made my heart go move in a little bit. Let's get to the next match. Okay, this person's really good at Russia and Ukraine. Ooh, this is NPT. They struggle with that. Okay. I think this is the very top of Colombia. Like all the way up here. Right? It could be Mexico. I like going to the north of Colombia here. I think it is either the very top of Colombia or somewhere in eastern Mexico. They go the same thing. Oh, they switched to Mexico. And it was Mexico. Dang. Oh, okay. I mean, that makes sense. They didn't even go on the coast. That's annoying. This is Asian. Ooh, this is weird. Is this Malaysia? What? We have a bike, so I don't think it's gonna be Chile. Honestly, this road kind of looks Filipino. It is northern hemisphere. This is a hard round. Here's the road lines feel more Malaysian, but like the road itself looks more Filipino. Especially with these like concrete little bricks. I could lose round 2. I'm going for it. That's crazy. We both went the same island, pretty much. I mean, both of us just clicked middle. So it's not that funny, but it is crazy. Yeah, this is going to be southern United States. I think this is going to be like Tennessee, northern Georgia. I think I'll go northern Georgia for an overall hedge. Yeah, go Canada on this, please. I don't think it's something like Florida. Could be like in eastern Texas. They do the same guess as me. Okay, it was a Carolina. That checks out. Okay, I just need some more multipliers. This is also U.S. Canada. I want to say this is just like central U.S. Honestly, I might just go like Kansas, Missouri, Arkansas. Could it even be like a Wisconsin? Ooh, could even be like more east. I'm just gonna send it. I'm really worried for this one. I don't die to that. It was Alberta, really? Was it not double yellow? It's really rare in Canada. Okay, this game's just completely not in my favor. India now? Oh, they already guessed? Okay, well, so it looks very south. They go central. I just don't get it. It is so green. There's tropical trees everywhere, and it's just the center of the country. I just do not get India. Okay, 4th round. Yeah, at least like the games are quick. Well, the loading times. Of course, we get into a Russia. Yeah, honestly, looks like the Kazakhstan border. It was the Kazakhstan border. This is exactly where I thought it would be, but I was like, it feels slightly off. How did they not get that? That's crazy. Should be Indonesia or Malaysia. This looks more like a, no, that's, I think, an Indonesian plate. I should have just stayed. Why didn't I stay? I was like, it might be Kalimantan instead of Java, so I'm just gonna ocean hedge. Okay, Italian. No, it's not. That's not an Italian plate. It's a Hungarian plate. Because this doesn't feel like Croatia. I think it's still. It's our like super. I think it's either northeast Hungary or the western part of Hungary. They do go Croatia. It's just Budapest. It's just straight Budapest. Okay. Honestly, I'll take some of these minor Europe rounds. There's been very few of them. Ooh. Namibia? I hope it's Namibia. It should be like all the way down south if it's Namibia, right? Yeah. It was this coastal town. Okay. Okay. So far, so good. Ooh, this is a hard round. Why is the camera so bad? Because honestly, this looks like Turkey to me, but with this bad of camera, it is Gen 2. It's not Greece. Could be a weird Spain. 2019 Gen 2. Where does that leave? Peru? I don't think it's Peru. I don't think Turkey has Gen 2. Italy? I'm just gonna send here. Okay, it was it. I just need to commit to a country. I'm like, it's gonna be Italy, and then I just ocean hedge for Turkey. And Turkey doesn't have Gen 2. This is Ghana, I think. This or Ghana or Sri Lanka. It's one of the two. Could also be a really weird Guatemala. But I don't think it is. Actually, is this Malaysia ever? It should be Ghana. I don't think it's Bolivia. They would have yellow lines. How did they not get Ghana there? It was either Ghana or like Malaysia. Those are like the only options. I do kind of see Bolivia. If it was yellow lines, it'd make a little bit more sense, but it wasn't. Okay, so that's 4 games. 2 wins, 2 losses. Let's play some more. Oh, I was just about to take a swig of water, but there's his opponent again. Look at this, yeah. Immediately looks like Eswatini. Yep. Just, there's not much to say about Eswatini. It just looks like Eswatini. And I hardly even saw the round. Ooh. Okay. It should be Thailand. Because like, it could be Philippines, but I think it's going to be East Thailand. Could be Indonesia, theoretically, but I'll go Thailand. Do they go Philippines? They go... It was Philippines. Okay. With the concrete road like that, which just in blocks, you see a lot in Thailand and the Philippines. But with the red variant, I did really think it was Thailand. This is hard. This looks like Southern Hemisphere. And if it's Southern Hemisphere, that means it's probably South Africa? No, that's not right. This looks like if Ghana was Gen 4. Kind of. Which is weird. It's not Kenya. It really does feel like Africa for some reason. Is this South Africa? Is this ever just the United States? I could see it. I do have the multiplier, so I'm not in that much of risk. Could be Mexico. I can see it. I don't think it's ever Europe. This fence does look more South American, so maybe I go like North Colombia, but it looks like Southern Hemisphere. So maybe I go like super north Arch. Where else could this be? I don't know. This is gonna be so bad. Is it Mex? They do go to South Africa. It was South Africa. I'm surprised they thought of that too. It looked like South Africa, but the fence didn't. The fence you see in South America. Okay, is this Kenya or Rwanda? I'm definitely going Kenya over Rwanda though. They just go a little more east in Kenya. It is very west. Okay. God, if I just stuck with South Africa, why did I move away from it? It's just a fence. That's annoying. Oh, and then we have a Russia. This kind of feels like that one road, like this one. But knowing my luck, it's gonna be like Novosibirsk. Could even be more south, honestly. Dude, I'm just gonna send it here. I can't give them more time in Russia, especially since their Russia is stronger than their home nation. Oh, I didn't think of Ukraine. I do live just barely. I did not think of Ukraine there. Well, that's a big throw. It's a U.S. like poll mailbox. Hopefully they don't know that. Ooh, is this a Carolina? This might be like Eastern North Carolina. Please don't know that American mailbox or North American one. Go Europe, please. Did they not guess? They didn't guess. I mean, that's unfortunate for them. But in this business, we take those. We take those when they throw. When I have huge throws and I lose from it, my opponents can have some huge throws and lose from it. I'll take that. Okay, 2 more games. I'll go in turbo. Whoa. Okay, that was weird. I did not expect that. 2 more turbo games. Well, two turbo games. Let's see how this goes. So far, my no move is stronger than my NMPZ, which checks out. No is just easier than NMPZ. But let's see if I can get this even higher. Okay. That took a while to find my opponent. Okay, interesting. Oh, I forgot it was turbo for a second. Well, this looks like the Philippines. Where in the Philippines would this be? Honestly, probably one of these center islands. They go Thailand? Oh, what? Honestly, from what I saw, I would have never went Thailand. That only screamed Philippines to me. Okay, that just means I gotta focus more. Paraguay. This looks like it's like on the Brazilian border. So presumably it's like one of these roads around here. Oh, it is just more south. Okay, well, I'll take the multiplier. That Thailand, Philippines fiasco is screwing me over. Okay, is this Canada or is it like Estonia or Russia? I want to say it's Baltics. Don't be Canada, don't be Russia. There's no antenna, so probably not Russia. But no antenna does scream North America to me. This is it. This is it. Is it Baltics or is it Canada? Oh, it's Russia. Oh, wow. I mean, it makes sense, but with no antenna, I'm surprised. Ooh. Where would this be? What? Oh, I have no idea. 2026? Oh, God. Is this like one of these? It's the only countries I can think of. It's probably... Okay, thank God. I was panicking there. I was like, where has truck that looks like this? Okay, I can't lose this now. I definitely can lose this. Northern Hemisphere. This gives me a Turkey vibe. If this is Mexico or the U.S. Oh, Turkey, you don't see black car. It's probably going to be U.S. and Mexico then. But where? I think it was Mexico over. Oh, this is so scary. Screw it, screw it. They go South America? Okay, yeah. It was the Monterey Mountains. That makes sense. Okay. Well, I didn't do as bad as I thought it would. I did get the country on that last one. Okay. I've gotten 4 out of 6 wins. I'm happy with that, but I could get 4 out of 7. Well, not 4 out of 7, 5 out of 7. I don't want 4 out of 7. So let's do it for the last duel of this video. It is crazy how Peru is one of my strongest countries. I guess my other strong countries like Mexico and Canada have just not gotten in more recent times as well. That's crazy. I feel like some other countries should definitely be up there over Peru. But I mean, Thailand here makes sense. India, Brazil, Thailand, Italy, and Indonesia are all fighting for this top 3 spot. This person's good at Europe. Instantly, what's the poll? Looks pretty standard. This looks like an Italian guardrail. It's not black back to the sides. Maybe it's not Italy. That is a short front plate. Okay, this is probably gonna be Po Valley then. Probably up near here, since it has some like Slovenian looking buildings or something. It's gonna be somewhere in the Po Valley. It was there just in between us. Why did I? Oh no, I went over here because there is some more alpine architecture. Okay, I definitely should have went here. Looks like Mex. It is in Spanish. Ooh, that's interesting. The like Spain variant. It's not a Mexican pole. This looks like Mexico though. When you see this, I think of like Chile. But I don't think Chile will look like this. Is there any cactus? Ooh, it might be Argentina or something. No, it is Mex. Okay, good. I didn't know Mexico uses the like Spanish reflector on the guardrails. Okay, I gotta get my A game. Is this India? It is India. Okay, well, western coast. Could be somewhere around here. Could be even more south. I do think it will be more south. Is it all the way down here ever? Ugh. I'm sending it all the way down here. Do they not have a guess? They're guessing the eastern coast of India. I didn't find that. Okay, well. Why did they go the eastern coast? They could have just kept their multiplier high. That's actually... This is France? Wait, is this flag wrong? Why is there a French flag here? This looks so British. I mean, that's not... Oh, time's out. Okay, they do go United Kingdom. Bro, why is there a French flag in Ireland? Like, it looked like the UK Ireland, but there's just a French flag. Okay, that's not my fault. Well, it is my fault, but like, come on. Where in Brazil is this? Honestly, this looks like one of these Amazonian parts. Like, Rondônia, Acre. I don't think it's Roraima. No, I'm sending it here. Oh, okay. It was Mato Grosso. It wasn't actually Rondônia, but it was on the deep Amazonian part of Mato Grosso. This should be Germany. It is the German bollard. Honestly, this feels more like southern Germany. But I know it's going to be northern Germany, so I think I'm just going to go to the center. Maybe somewhere near the Ruhr. I'll just go outside of Frankfurt. Don't be the northeast. Ugh. Oh, well, there's most of my health. Okay, I just need one good guess in like a semi-big country. No small countries. Okay, well, I gotta know the country first. You don't see this antenna car combo in France. So is it Czechia? It's not Bulgaria, I don't think. Like, this doesn't look like Czechia to me. I'm not winning this one. That's unfortunate. Hungary? It's not Hungary. It is Romania! Oh my god. What is this? Those are not Romanian Poles! Come on! That's why it gave me the Bulgarian vibe. Those are not Romanian Poles. Those are just not Romanian Poles. Let me look back at those Poles. What is this? That's not a Romanian Pole? Okay, well... I knew it didn't look like Czechia, I just didn't know where it could be if it wasn't Hungary or Romania. Okay, well, I did win more matches than I lost today. I'd say today went pretty well. I don't think I played that bad on the games that I lost. So I'd say this was an improvement. Anyways, that is it for this GeoGuessr Duels video. So I'll see y'all next week.